Here's a look at the music playback features on the Zune HD. But if you first see up top here, you have a play button. And if you want to shuffle everything on your player, just go ahead and press that. And this will just start shuffling everything on your player. Now if you want to go back in and browse your media, this browsing takes place horizontally like this. So you have songs, genres. Similarly, you have a play button there. You can just jump right in and play everything in that particular genre. Album view, it's a little different. You have a matrix there, and you can browse the matrix like that. And if you notice these letters within the matrix, and these are similar on the artist and song, press the matrix and you jump into this alphabet list. So you can just jump to parts of the list by pressing that. So that'll take you to your W's. Although this is a lot more useful when you're in songs. You have this really long list of several thousand songs, and you have the button here. So you press that, and then you could jump to the Y songs. Your back button here is always this top right there, and that'll change depending on if it's music or genre, or even if it's an album. So you can either jump in and start playing the album directly by hitting this button here that'll play that direct album, or you can jump in and look at the songs and then start playing a song directly. You can add that to the now playing list. I'll go over that in a minute. Or you can actually send this album to a friend by pressing this. This will bring up your friends list, and you'll be able to send them a message and send them the song. So if you want to go back here and just start playing this, let me show you the now playing screen. The now playing screen, in order to skip your tracks, slide forward, slide back, or alternatively you have your side button there as I went over before. If you want to look at your now playing list or the album you're playing right now, depending, you can press this down here and this will show what's playing. So right now it's on the second track, and it's a list of everything that is playing, the 20 songs. So if you want to jump to the next song, do that there. Now if you notice, you have a photo in the background of the artist. It's Kid Cudi there, chilling, hanging out. But you can dive into this and see a lot more artist information, their bio info and stuff, by pressing that there. Now this shows everything that is in my collection. And when you get to the bottom here, this says Marketplace, and that'll take you into to purchase songs. I'll show you that in a minute. But you can see all the Kid Cudi songs there that I have in my collection. And this also pulls down pictures. So if you want to see pictures of your artist, you can easily just flip through. Zoom, pinch, and all that stuff works, and you could play that as a slideshow if you wanted to also. Now, you do not need a Zune Pass in order to get this information. The photos come in there, get automatically download the bio, you can read about the artist if you like there. And what's also cool is you can see related artists and find new artists like the one you're searching, and that just jumps right in there to look at the next artist. Now this just jumped into Marketplace. Let me show you that. Now there's two ways to go to the Marketplace. You can jump in like this, and then this will show you all the albums available to download to the device, directly to the device. But let me go back out and show you Marketplace directly. And this is basically the same thing. Now Mariah Carey there is in the background. She just happens to be the featured artist. Jay-Z was there a week or two ago. You don't really have control over that. But if you want to browse music, and now this, you can download all these tracks a la carte, but to really take advantage of this, you'll want a Zune Pass. And this is similar to this desktop software, and that you can browse new releases, browse top songs in that particular genre, and that loads up all the top songs for that genre. And organization can really use some work. You got, Lady Gaga next to 030 there. Not sure if I call them electronic, but that's the way that is. Top albums for that particular genre. So, let me show you by example of how you would purchase a song. Say I want a Jay-Z's album here. I can go in here and I can play this, I can stream this directly to the device, or I can download it to the device. So if I hit play here, this will just start streaming directly from Wi-Fi from the internet. Or if I want to add it to my device, I add it to my cart, jump into my cart, and then here I will hit download. And a matter of minutes, that album is directly on your device then. And if you don't want to take up a space, you can go back and stream it instead. So there's new releases back there. And likewise, you can search for an artist. So this does get quite cramped, and it can get a little frustrating, but for the most part it works really well. And then even when you're in the store, it'll show you it's in your collection, or these are the ones you can download. Bio information and everything like that. Now, and then in the Marketplace here, you'll eventually have, well, you do have apps now, but this will become filled with a lot more apps in the future. But right now, it's just the free apps, and you add it to your cart, and you can purchase from the store. One of the things I want to go back to and show you are the playlists. Now you have a now playing playlist, and that's something, it's kind of like your quick on the go playlist, and these are all playlists that were imported from my desktop software. So in order to add a song to the playlist, what you can do is hold down and then hit add to your now playing list. So that just adds that song to the playlist. And go back here to playlist. It's added that entire album. And then you can save this playlist and give it a name. Or you can completely clear the playlist. You're back in there, and there's the one I just created, and my now playing is now at 0. And that's the basic music features of the Zune HD.